Hello everybody, Sloth here, and I have a problem. Y'all, we need to talk. I am just a tiny little sprout that has only just completed Shadowbringers, but I learned very quickly that the true endgame in 14 is glamour. You have to make sure that you look good while you're saving the world, no matter what job you choose. You are the warrior of light after all, which brings me to my problem. Monk. More specifically that I started leveling Monk, and I wanted to look like I'm just fisting things to death. No weapons, just raw, bare-knuckled bruiser action. Right now I have these giant, fist cages. They need to be gone. Hidden. Banished, even. But in order to do that, I need to hide my weapons with something called the Emperor's New Fists. The Emperor's New Fists are part of an entire set of glamour pieces that allow you to completely hide whatever gear slot you want. I needed this, and I had no idea where to get them. So naturally, I checked the market board first, see the prices, and I started thinking to myself, okay, if people are selling them, how do they get them in the first place? Is it cheaper to get it myself? How and where do you even get them? And this is the crux of my issue. The information that I found on how to unlock the Emperor's gear set is so completely disjointed, scattered, or outright wrong that I knew I needed to make a video, this video, once I got it all sorted. So, how do you unlock the Emperor's new gear set? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Let's take a look. The Emperor's new gear set becomes available for purchase from 2 different vendors after completing a couple of side quests. I'll show you who those vendors are in just a bit, but right now let's take a look at these quests, where they're located, their requirements, and how to complete them. This is Vesper Bay. Eventually, you'll be very familiar with this location as you pray return to the waking sands. As you're working your way through your MSQ, you will unlock a bunch of cool stuff, including the Halls of the Novice, which is going to teach you about encounter mechanics and how to play with a party, which leads to unlocking the Duty Finder, as well as your first dungeons, Sestasha, Tamtara Deepcroft, and Copperbell Mines. Once you finish Copperbell Mines, the next quest you're going to get is this one right here, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, which is going to send you to Vesper Bay. Now, Vesper Bay is located just west of Horizon in western Thanalan. You'll go through a small tunnel, and follow the path through the footfalls, through another small tunnel, and you will emerge right in Vesper Bay. Once you're here, the NPC you're looking for is Swyrgeim, Swyrgeim. We're going with Swyrgeim. They'll have 2 quests for you. They're Color Your World, which unlocks dyes, and If I Had a Glamour, which unlocks glamour, glamour prisms, and glamour plates. Both of these need to be completed for them to offer the quest that we're looking for. You will need to be at least level 15 in any combat class in order to accept these quests, so as long as you're level 15, talk to Swyrgeim and accept both quests. For Color Your World, you'll need to bring Swyrgeim some orange juice. You can easily buy this from the Merchant and Mender under the small tent just behind Swyrgeim. For If I Had a Glamour, you'll need to talk to the barmaid Falkland, who is also found in Vesper Bay. If you just go left of Swyrgeim and through the doors into the Pissed Peast, talk to Falkland and return to Swyrgeim. Once those are completed, a new quest should be available. This is the Absolutely Glamourous quest. For this one, you'll need to have any Disciple of the Hand job at level 15. These are your crafting jobs: carpenter, blacksmith, weaver, those jobs. I happen to have a level 66 Weaver, so I will switch to that, and I will do this quest right now. It's another special drink request that you need to talk to Falkland for. Return to Swyrgeim to complete the quest, and this should now unlock the ability to purchase the Emperor's new gear set from either Goberin in Vesper Bay, or Tataroga in Mordona. As you can see, the vendor prices are far cheaper than what you'll see from those filthy, dirty price gougers on the market board. So all I need to do now is head to an inn, drop my new Emperor's New Fists into my Glamour dresser, add them to the Glamour plate that I'm using for my monk, and now I'm finally ready to beat it with the best of them and give my foes the furious fisting that they deserve. So there you go. If you found this video helpful, funny, entertainingly terrible, or otherwise enjoyed it in some way, shape, or form, please make sure to give it a like and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts. Hopefully this will help at least a couple other sproutier sprouts at some point. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep being awesome. I'm out. Good now. Bye-bye. Fought me.